Welcome back to Chicken Nugget Production Set Reviews. Today we'll be looking at set 8708, the Cave Crusher. This vehicle has a total of 258 pieces and had a retail price of $50 US. It comes with two minifigures, Duke and Rex, as well as the Fruit Punch flavored Big Fig trim rocks. The set has lots of accessories located in various storage positions around the vehicle. Packed to the brim with action features, every module of the Cave Crusher does something special. We'll take a look at each section individually. The cab of this vehicle is decked out with a flamethrower, massive spinning saw blades, and a roll cage protection right here across the canopy, as well as two little light details, and huge headlight pieces in the front as well. Warning stickers here and here, as well as the set number designation, number 9, and venting stickers at the top. The insides of the cab are relatively bare with just a steering wheel, and you can just barely manage to squeeze both minifigures in if you stagger their seating. You can enter the cab like so from the top or from the sides. Got a bit of a tank hatch up here, which can prove problematic with how it does close, but we will get to that later. Going back to the saw blades in the front, we can see that as you move this forwards and backwards, those spin. And they do so using cheater wheels underneath the wheels, which are, or not the wheels, but the saw blades, which once spun with friction will turn the saw blades like so. Moving to the center module, we can see the second main action feature of the set, which is a launcher for this disc piece, and it is activated by flipping this right here, and you can see that goes up and down. So we'll take this and just flick it like that, and you can see that it flies. We'll do that again, try and get a better angle on it flying. And it more or less is designed to spin like a top if it lands correctly. Off to the sides of this are some tool racks, and it comes with a pickaxe and a buzzsaw off to this side. And those can just be removed from their clips, like so. The last module of the set is actually two modules in itself, with an entire section sliding off. And you can slide it off like so. You can see that there's these areas right here where this bar-ish piece slides through, and it is held in place by the clip right here. So holding down this clip, you can slide that forward. You can see that just slides off pretty easily. And we're left with this piece that just connects back up. It's got some warning lights in the back, as well as some stickers on these pieces over here. Looking at this module that's come off, you can see that we have some sort of second flamethrower or something right here, because you got a flame warning on the sticker piece, as well as these two canisters, and this orange pipe sticks into one of two, and you can stick it into both. You have a red canister, pipe just slides in, and a blue canister that the pipe also just slides into. There's a hook here that holds the spear gun, or whatever it is meant to be in this situation. Like I said earlier, most likely is a secondary flamethrower that the minifigure can hold on to. You can just hold it like that while on this little platform. And in the back, we just have some small storage, one of which would probably be for a crystal, and the other of which is just currently holding one of the rubberized red TNT pieces seen in most Power Miner sets. And that's about it for this little platform. So we can slide that back on to the set. There we go. So that slides on like that. And you can see the connection point as we take the second module, connect that there, like that. Now it balances itself, so we can take the last front module and back that on to there. And that's the set all connected back together. We'll just put that back up here. Now we'll take a look at some thoughts I have on the set. Overall, this set has a ton of action features absolutely packed into it all over, although some parts are slightly flawed. Mainly suffering from minor structural issues, there are 3 main things to look out for here. The top opening cab in the front is prevented by falling through by 3 pieces, which you can see right here, here, and here. 2 trans orange cheese slopes and this black piece right here. And when you push that down, it prevents it from falling through. Though if you put too much force in there, the black piece pops off, and then the cheese slopes will slowly follow that and just make it irritating to put back together. I think there could have been a better solution, probably a 1x4, and you can probably mod that yourself with your own pieces if you really want to. That would keep this from falling through like it does sometimes. The launching mechanism on the middle section is a bit flawed. I don't know if it's just my set or all sets, but this has a tendency to pop off like that, because it's just this entire section is held on with one 1x4. It's this Technic piece right here that just clips down there, and it has the 1x4 tiles on top of it, which are supposed to hold it down, but they don't do a very good job of that sometimes. As you can see, where it just popped off really easily. The back module is the last problem of this set, at least for me, and it's when you use this module to pull it off, that entire piece just comes off. It's not reinforced with anything, and unless you hold it down when taking this off, which requires a lot more effort, that can happen, which in itself is a problem. But it usually just pulls off, which is pretty irritating, because then you just have to slide that back on or take that off after you've taken it off and put it back there. It should have been reinforced like over the sides to keep that in place when you're sliding this back bit off. Overall, I do think this is an excellent set, although a bit overpriced. You can find it for anywhere between $50 and $100 US on eBay and other brick store resale websites, and I would recommend picking it up if you can find it anywhere in the $50 to $80 range. Anyways, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.